her crash outs is coming probably just from effort. She's like, I cook for this every day. He can't cook for me once. I do this. He can't even do the dish. Like, then she's going down a rabbit hole in her own head that she can't fully express, but she feels it. That's why she just snaps, because she's like, once I actually cook once a month, and he can't even do that. He made a pizza, and like that's what she's doing in her head. Then he want to. I got to do that. Yeah, so she's definitely, and if that baby comes, she's going to be, I'm breastfeeding the baby. He's fucking wiping his nose. She's going to start crashing the out.
Thanks for tuning in. Matter of fact, thanks for your patronage. Wildly inappropriate. See how I brutally honest it? Like, wow, that boy, wow. Don't you see them boys so crazy? Chilling with the homies, dog, Keon, Gary, and KB.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Wildly Inappropriate. I am Gary Michael Anderson.
Keon Polee.
And I am Keenan Jamon Baker. Gonna
Let's
get
go.
the full government.
Let's go. Hell yeah. You a junior, right?
Hell no. Man, I'm so glad I didn't get named a junior, bro.
What's your dad's name?
James.
Damn, why you say it like that? Like, James.
Because I mean, I love my dad, but even he don't go by James. He go by his middle name a lot of times. Everybody that know him growing up, he go by Earl. So it's like,
I would take James. Like, honestly. I'm rocking with James.
Yeah,
Cornbread. You remember Cornbread Earl?
that was wild.
Cornbread Earl, man.
I mean,
You
Earl
heard of that movie
Stevens.
before,
I
North
know some
Pittsburgh?
Earls, but
Yeah.
I'm going by
Even
James.
Earl goes by E40.
Yeah, right. I'm going by James, bro.
Earl Spence. But he says it's 2 R's.
Yeah, his is Earl, yeah.
But
Yeah, he goes by Earl with 2 R's.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think everybody was called James is such a basic name. I don't think he wanted to go by it. I think he probably don't care now because in the Bible he's more church going anyways.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I wasn't named something basic like that. I'm glad
Ain't
I
no
was
books
named.
called Earl in the Bible.
The Duke of Earl.
The Book of Earl.
The Duke of Earl.
The Duke of Earl.
In the Bible.
No, the Duke of Earl is, you remember that song?
Where did y'all names come from? Like my mom, I think named me after one of her kindergarten students. Like she had this kindergarten student that she really liked, and she just she named me after him.
I was named after my dad.
So you're a junior.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sad. I mean, not sadly, but sadly.
Wait,
feels
he's
unearned.
Gary Michael Anderson?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Feels unearned. I feel like you should have to earn that.
How do you earn that and then when you get a name, you got to earn it and then go back to a name? What do you mean?
I don't know. It just feels like y'all got to be in a place where, like, okay, this is gonna last.
Earned by who, though?
I think the dad has to earn
Having
the
a junior.
right to call. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
So what do you? I mean, what did you get? Where's your
I forgot.
origin?
I don't know.
No. Do you think that?
The gay dude from True Blood.
I was out before. That's new.
What do you think about women that name their child a junior or off a deadbeat nigga?
I think it's awful.
That's ridiculous.
I think it's a attempt to try to like
Keep him in there.
Keep him like give him some sort of.
You see,
sense of
name
purpose.
after you, right? You see,
Yeah, you gonna do this to your
You
son?
Yeah, he looked just like you.
Junior?
And now the son, he don't care. He just like, you name me after this. I'll be mad at my mom. He'll be like, you name me after a deadbeat?
Yeah, you
Or
should have to prove it.
Being a good father first.
Yeah, you should have to prove it.
So
I
all
think
the-
you should have a name, and then once you prove it, first 2 years, them hard 2 years.
Yeah.
Then you be like, okay,
No, I feel like you should.
or y'all got to be married.
either married or at least see that this nigga's gonna like. If he dipped out before the pregnancy was even done, before
name him a
like, why are
junior?
you still doing junior? What you doing?
Because wasn't that back in the day, like back in like the, Vithian days and shit, like when they were naming their kids, like back in the days like
third and
that?
fourth
Yeah,
and fifth
it was
and sixth.
always, you name your dad, name after your son, because it's like, yeah, you was proud of that. It was like, my daddy was this, and he was a
Yeah.
warrior, and he did this, and you was proud to have your dad's full name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well.
What if we went back
you gotta
to
be
that?
proud.
Yeah,
of
but I was
your
like, what if we
dad.
went back to that? It was just like, yo, the reason why you wasn't named after your dad because he was a loser.
Yeah.
And so that's why you got your own name.
My dad
'cause-
almost missed. I mean, there was plenty signs. My dad almost missed my birth.
Right.
Like he was high. He said he
Right.
was like rushing through traffic trying to get there in time. My mom drove herself to the hospital. Like
Right.
these
Oh,
are all
damn.
signs.
Your name should have been Bartholomew.
You know what I mean? Like
Y'all didn't want to name y'all kids after y'all at all? What was
Hell
the reason?
Mm-mm.
You
Do
you
you
earned
my
already-
it?
reasoning
you
was
know what I'm saying?
clear.
Okay, so it wasn't like you're like, oh man, I don't think I earned the right to name my son.
You know, I wouldn't feel that way. Come on, man.
No, why didn't you?
Just do your own thing. Like, you know.
Oh, be your own person.
Yeah. The juniors.
Don't be attached.
That's
to
how I always
me.
looked at it. I don't want you
Yeah.
to have to look up to me that way.
No, and
like
I don't want
and be
that
inspired, but
Yeah.
you know.
pressure or anything. Just,
Yeah.
like, poor Bronny, man. You know what I mean? Like, your name is LeBron James Jr., bro.
What?
That's crazy.
Well, the good thing about Bronny
You can't
though
live
is
up
that
to
we know Bronny as Bronny though. Like I don't
Yeah,
look
but
at.
he gets shit on like he's LeBron James Jr.
I guess because I
Because
never.
Bryce don't be catching that hell.
Well, I think because he's the oldest too.
He's
but
the oldest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he's
think that's the
first
main
one.
thing. He's the first. Because I looked at even when I look at
Sorry.
Bronny, I never call him LeBron. I never think to call Bronny LeBron
But
ever.
It's just that's what it is. Like, what's his name? I feel like Gilbert Arenas' son, Melo's son. They get to
Oh, they have their own
they
identity.
get to have their own identity, live their life.
Shadow. Yep, that makes sense.
That's how I always looked at it too. I was like, yo, I don't never wanted to put that burden on my child. Let's say when something did happen and he looked at me a certain way, wouldn't want to be like, nah, I gotta be named that. I'm gonna go by my middle name now. I'm just like, all right, bro. You know, I'd rather you just have your whole own identity. I won't name you anything but the last name, and you just live up to that.
Then that's another thing. You grow up, people calling you Junior and all that.
Mhm.
It's like, then who you calling names in the house? Who? Big Keon, Lil Keon. You know,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
it's like, bro.
Yeah.
And I know as a grown man, niggas hate
Yeah.
being. You still little
Yeah.
Earl,
Which
nigga.
is hella funny. Like if you like a little father, you know
Right.
you're like 5'3" and they gotta call you big. You know, like
Which is probably why they did it in the first
Big
place.
Derek. We're
Yeah.
not calling you Big Derek.
Which is
Nah.
probably why they did
It's
it.
like, but I got a son.
Yeah.
He's a junior.
Nah,
We'll
but
call
those-
you Derek Senior. We
Yeah.
ain't calling you Big Derek.
And then what happens if your son gets taller than you? It was just like, yo, who really
Then it
big
flipped.
Derek?
The
Yeah.
whole role.
I was watching this video. This dude did. He was doing body fat percentages and how most Americans are versus what's true and stuff like that. And he had like real people come in and was realistic from a body fat perspective. And he was just pretty much saying like, one, it was like most people, of course, are not this way.
Mm-hmm.
And he's saying for guys, I think you want to be around 20% body fat, like between 15 to 20%. He said anything below that, you're like fucking trying to
Yeah,
either
you're in
compete
shape.
or you're some
Yeah.
type of athlete. It's like
Yeah.
it's not even worth it, especially the ages that people are at right now. Then I didn't notice he said something about women. He said women getting between 15% to 10% body fat is like unhealthy.
That's crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
their body fat's way higher than ours.
I didn't know that. I thought it was
Yeah,
all
yeah.
going towards the same things. Like,
Nah,
bro, they
hell
don't have
no.
their periods. Some girl was on there. She's like, I haven't had a period since like
Nah,
January.
They need their bodies are completely different. I mean, their titties is all fat.
yeah.
Silicone.
Yeah.
I feel like everywhere else in my body is fine. It's just like a little pouch. It's like if I can get rid of that, I'll be back in the
Yeah.
20s for sure, early 20s for sure. But does it matter at this point in time in life as
Gotta ask your wife.
You gotta
You know what I'm
ask
saying?
yourself.
yourself or
We
your
ain't
wife?
gonna-
It matters to me. Like it matters to me.
It
I don't
matters to
wanna-
him. It don't matter
yeah.
to you clearly because you're asking.
Yeah.
So now you gotta ask your wife. Hey, wife, would you want me to be in the more 15 to 20%?
It matters to me, which is why I started like dieting again and stuff
Yeah.
like getting it was just like I was just trying to be realistic. I was like, can I get fully 6-pack like just shredded like how I used to be? I was just like that
You
might not be
can.
You can.
You can.
do I want to stress myself out for that?
Do you want to?
Yeah.
I don't
can,
think
though.
it's, do you want to adjust your routine?
Right. It's not
And-
stressful.
Yeah, and adapt. Your body will naturally adapt to whatever you put it through, and it'll become the new norm. It's just a matter of if you have the mental fortitude to do it if you want to do it.
I guess
enough.
you know what it is. I was always so naturally skinny, and it was always hard for me to put on weight.
Yeah.
Then now it's like, oh, I gotta actually put an effort in.
Yeah,
It's just like,
lose it.
yeah, and it's like I said, from a muscle standpoint, I feel like arms and stuff like that. I was like, all right, I'm cool, but it's
Yeah.
like this is the hard part, which is just like dieting. Nigga, I was like, cookies, nigga.
It's crazy, and it's kind of crazy to me because you don't drink or do drugs, right?
No,
If I didn't drink or do drugs,
Oh, nigga, I'd be
Nigga.
shredded, bro.
man,
I'd
that's
be
my whole
ripped.
thing.
wait, do y'all drink and do drugs that much?
I
I
wouldn't
was high
say
last
like I
night,
wouldn't say
man.
it like that. I wouldn't even say I do drugs.
If I'm about to say, I don't feel like
But
I
I
do
had
drugs.
like last night I had
I
two
had an
cocktails.
edible. Yeah, I had an edible and it made me eat.
And I had I went to my spot, to my cookie spot, got a cookie, went to my donut spot, got a donut.
See? All because he had 2 drinks.
'Cause I had 2 drinks.
So he had all that sugar, then more sugar, then more sugar.
It was a little reward. I had a pretty good physical. I went to the doctor.
Oh,
The doctor
okay.
was like, you healthy.
All right.
Like, you'd be checking the boxes and shit like, nope. I be feeling kind of lame though now. Like,
For real?
the nigga, I used to be wild. The whole sex
portion of it was like, multiple partners. All
outta
my
there,
shit is
bro.
like, no, now, same
Yeah.
partner, condoms, blah, 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 all that lame shit.
I went to the
Hella
doctor
safe.
recently too, and all my charge, everything was. He said, whatever you're doing, he said, you keep doing that. He's like, your diet's great. He's like, your score. He's like, the only thing slightly off is your cholesterol slightly.
Okay.
And I honestly think that was because the day.
Janelle, I think.
Nah. Because I was supposed to take a blood test a certain day, and then they sent the sheet they gave me was to the wrong offices. So I had to go back to my place, get the new sheet to see what offices are closer to me, go there, and it was like I had to wait another day, and I think I ended up having like lobster the day when I
That's
went.
what I was gonna say. Tell us what you ate.
Yeah, I had like like a lobster and shrimp like a fried rice stir fry thing or whatever, right? Because I was just like, man, I'm hungry. I haven't had to. Cause I had to fast the day before. I was just like, man, fuck fasting this time around, nigga.
Yeah.
You really put the fast to do your blood test.
So you tried to impress the doctor, and then they fucked your appointment up. He was like,
nigga, fuck you. You messed this all up. But he
I
said,
got enough compliments.
But he's like everything else is fine. He's like even from your weight limit, everything. He's like everything is great for your height, size, everything. And then he's just like, yeah, your cholesterol is slightly above. It's not
Yeah.
even an issue. He's like this. He's like if anything, cut down meat every once in a while, or
Right, you don't eat red meat.
I don't eat red meat and I don't eat pork.
Yeah.
So
Lifestyle wise, you should be in the best shape out of all of us.
Right. Yeah. yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
And now I'm like, nigga, how many cookies are you eating?
yeah, like what is happening?
I mean, honestly, I feel like my sugar intake is high, and I don't know if that's because when I add sugar from the smoothie standpoint, and then on top of that, cookies and stuff like that. Is because when I go on a cookie binge, like you be like, oh man, I had a cookie today. I'm acting fat. I'm just like, nigga, I had 4. And
Nigga, I will eat an entire slate of cookies.
Absolutely. The
Like,
Oreos?
Yeah. Or Chips Ahoy, nigga.
I don't buy Chips Ahoy.
And milk.
yeah,
The only reason why I have those issues is because it's in the house.
gotcha.
If we didn't have kids and the shit went in the house, I wouldn't eat it.
Yeah. Okay.
You know?
So I'll go out. So I'll go like there's like a sandwich spot that I go to, and their cookies are like not as big as Crumbles, but it's like a similar thing, and they're so fucking good.
What's the spot?
Urbane Cafe. It's like
Oh yeah, I fuck with Urbane Cafe.
Their cookies are
cookies are fire.
fire,
I
nigga.
had a Urbane Cafe cookie last
and
night.
they be warm too.
Yeah.
They're like the cookies are legit fire, nigga.
Fire.
And you think
Fire.
you
So
like
good.
yeah, and it's like just chocolate chip or like a double chocolate. And I'll get 2.
I don't double chocolate.
I don't like
I'm
double
not-
chocolate.
I'm not a.
I get it.
I'm not an animal.
I'm not, yeah.
All right, this nigga's a whore here.
Relax.
Like, my bad.
Jesus Christ.
So what I would do is I'll do that. I'll get 2 cookies
You ever shoot heroin in both hands, both arms
at the same
Like,
time. I mean, who doesn't do that? Oh, just me. So what I would do is I'll go get 2 cookies, and then I would eat the cookie, and then I'll bring it back to Janelle and be like, hey, you want to split this because I got us a cookie to share.
So you had a
Yeah.
cookie and a half. Double
she-
chocolate.
Yeah.
And she don't even know that I had the other cookie.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
she's over there
I've
thinking
been
like,
there.
yeah.
I've been there. I've been there.
It's ridiculous.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like, nigga, I paid for it. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
So that'd be my issue is that I have.
Let me tell you this shit I did last night. I got my Urbane cookie, ate it, right? I was like, nigga, I really want another cookie, right? I was like, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drive because to get to the other location. I was like, I'm not gonna go back to the same location. I already went in there. I'm not going back in there and getting another cookie. I'm not doing that.
You sound like an addict.
I'm not doing it. I don't want them to see me like this. So I was like, I'm gonna drive to the other location, and to get to the other location, I gotta pass my house. So I was like, if I drive to the other location, I get another cookie. But if by the time I get to my house, if I'm like cool, then like the shit,
I don't want to like that.
the
bad.
urge kind
Gotcha.
of went away. So luckily, like the urge went away. I was like, all right, cool.
Okay.
But I was on my way to the other spot
Yeah.
to get
So
another one.
And I think too, where I messed up diet wise, like I don't think I knew my diet as well as how you guys do. So like, even if you probably have a cookie or something like that, I wasn't getting enough protein to supplement other stuff. I was like, I might not get protein for that whole day unless it's a protein shake. So I'd be like, all right, I didn't eat no chicken today. I just had a salad. I didn't put no protein in that salad. So I had 2 cookies, nigga, and a fucking protein shake that's also sugar.
Yeah.
And I had maybe 20 grams of protein. And it's just like, and I'm working out. That doesn't,
Yeah, it's not enough.
it's not enough. And then I was just like, all right, cool. I got to up if I have some sugar in there, I got to just up my protein a lot more. And I started to look at that more recently. But all right, cool. I'm going to start, because California Fish Grill's right next to it.
Yep.
And they be having meals that are like $12 and it's like 58 grams of fucking protein in their meals.
Them fish meals and stuff.
The fish meals.
It'd be good too.
And they're fire.
Yeah, it'd be
So
good.
it's just like, all right, cool. I started kind of like trying to go on that route, and it's it's been helping a little bit.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But
It's a lot of eating out for you, man.
Yeah, that's the main thing. I think for y'all don't eat out of nowhere near as much as I do, and I think that's my main issue. So
Yeah, I went through a whole phase of life where if I ate out, I'm not paying for a salad. Like I would not buy a salad. I was like, I'm not
I get it.
spending money on a salad.
yeah,
Nigga, I'm eating.
Right.
for sure. I went. You know what happened? Janelle got mad at me because she says the same thing. She's like, you eat out way too much. We could save way more money. And I went to like Chipotle like 2 or 3 times in a row. But I go to Chipotle because it's convenient. Like when I don't feel like cooking and doing the dishes late at night, it's right down the street. I can go there. And I remember
And you love it.
it's cool. I don't love it. It's cool to
Okay.
me. It's not like I even love it. It's like it's straight. And so I
But
went.
You a top member in their rewards program.
I'm a medium member, not a top member. I actually have like 7,000 points right now. I can get like 4 entrees.
That's insane to me. I got on the 29th, Thanksgiving weekend. I'm in San Diego. By this time, I'm hoping there ain't any more tickets left. But if there is, get those tickets. It's 2 shows. Mic Drop San Diego on the 29th. And then on, just as of the other day, December 12th through the 14th, I'll be at Nate Jackson's Comedy Club in Tacoma, Washington. Get your tickets for that. 12th through the 14th, 5 shows. 22nd of December, I'll be in Bakersfield for a one-nighter. KeonPolee.com. The special's it's still going. The numbers are still going. It's still crazy. I think in total it's at 47 million views now. My Linktree, the Hella merch is back out, but that's selling like crazy too. Everything's good. Everything. Cotty's film keeps winning award after award. So that's fire.
Oh yeah, I saw some stuff. Shout out to Cotty. Congratulations
Keep
on that.
winning awards. So everything's good. But yeah, my Linktree has all the dates and all the stuff, or my website has all the merch and everything. And appreciate y'all, man.
I'm headlining all the Don't Tells in San Diego. So on the 21st and the 22nd, if you pop on to the Don't Tell site, I'll be headlining those joints. And then the following week, I'll be headlining a show out in Marin. So the day after Thanksgiving, and then I'll probably come back down and go do Mic Drop with old boy. Take his chain.
On the 22nd, I am at a show called Black Enough for Everybody. Alexis and Antoine actually run that show. Follow me, DM me if you want me in your city, so we can talk about that, and then keep up with me so I can give you some more dates, and then should be a good time, man. Appreciate y'all. So she was saying like, hey, make something. I said, I already made food at the house, just warm it up. And I was just like, man, I don't feel like warming this shit up. So she called me. She's like, where you at right now? I said, Chipotle. And she was like, this nigga's an addict, man. This nigga has issues. And she just said it on the phone like that. She was on the phone. She said it. I was just like, I said, I don't know why you're yelling at me.
Yeah.
But
Because she made you food to eat and you didn't eat it, and you're being a lazy fuck. And it built up.
I'm sure it was. But in
built
my
up.
head, I was just like, I don't feel like doing the dishes right now. And she's just like,
And she's just like, this is incredibly lazy.
and she was just like, you know what? I'm done. And she just hung up the phone.
Oh wow.
And I just sat there and I ate my burrito.
Damn.
car.
She made you a meal.
Yeah.
She's trying to
In
look
the
out
car,
for you.
in shame.
I didn't eat it. It was no shame.
No
nigga.
shame?
I ate it, nigga. I got guacamole on my beer, nigga. I didn't even
Nice.
wipe it off.
Nice.
And she was right. Nigga protesting and she was right.
Damn.
She was 100% justified. The nigga, how you gonna dare tell me to be better?
And that's the thing. Janelle's food is good. She cooks. She'll cook most of the time. She's just like, yo, get the groceries. As long as you get the groceries, I'll make the food. Like, don't even trip.
So why are you eating out so much if she likes to cook?
Because he ain't got kids yet. He's
gonna eat out more when he has kids.
No, I don't think so.
If he don't want to do dishes now, you think he's going to do dishes for a family?
Well, here's the thing.
He's going to clean up for a
Yeah,
family?
that's true.
Well, my issue is that we don't have a dishwasher, right? Which is what I would use if we. But like our goal.
But you didn't grow up with a dishwasher, did you? Did you grow up using a dishwasher?
And that's why I have an issue, because I didn't grow up with a dishwasher, and I grew up hating dishes and having to do dishes.
But you should be immune to like doing dishes because you're so used to doing them. Other people who grew up with dishwashers, the thought of doing dishes is like
Well,
revolting.
maybe you might think somebody would be immune, but it's just like somebody that might grow up around drinking. You either be like you don't do it or you do it.
Yeah.
So it's like for me, it's like you either hate it or you like you get near it. For me, it's like I hated doing dishes.
Okay.
And I hate doing dishes now. So the thought of like, all right, sometimes if she starts cooking like at 8:00, this is gonna be at 9. I gotta still edit and do some stuff. I'm like, bro, I don't feel like cleaning dishes like around 10 p.m.
And she likes dishes done
the day of.
Yeah.
And so it's just like, yo, I'm not. I was like, I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, I do.
And it's just so now there's an attitude there. So it's just like, you know what? Let's just eat out.
Mm-hmm.
And so now there's this like, well, I already cooked or whatever, and then sometimes she'll get mad and she'll just do the dishes. But
yeah,
you
and
know.
she's mad because she cooked anticipating that she wasn't gonna have to do the dishes
Well,
because she's cooking.
Right. So
Yeah.
and that's our thing. If whoever cooks doesn't do
Right.
the dishes, that's
Yeah.
our rule in the
That
house.
yeah, that makes sense.
And so that's why a lot of times I'll eat out too, is because of that, or just like a matter of laziness of warming up even the food. 'Cause we don't have a microwave either.
But
So
you can't eat out if she cooked, regardless of not if you want to do the dishes, right?
What do you mean?
Like if she's cooking, you can't eat out.
If
Because
she's already cooking, no, that'd be crazy.
Okay.
But there's been times where like I ate out, and she'd be like, "Hey, I'm making dinner," and then that's where my joke comes from about like where I came home and I had to eat her food too.
Oh yeah, you
So
got
it's like I ate outside, I had to come home and I had to eat again without telling her because it's just
Yeah.
like, nigga, I'm gonna.
You couldn't fake a sickness. I gotta teach you how to lie, brother. I got you.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
I'm honestly, I'm listening like this nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? You got a woman cooking at home for you every day. What the fuck are you doing? Like I'm over here getting irritated. Like this
Yeah.
nigga's that lazy. He'd rather
Yeah.
eat out when you got home cooked meal. A woman that want to cook for you every day.
Well,
I'm like,
Well,
nigga,
if she wanted to do the dishes,
I would love that.
If she wanted to do the dishes too, then we'll have a different story.
That's
right now.
ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
I won't. I'll cut this. But is her food really good?
Yeah, actually, it's really good.
Okay.
Like
All
Janelle, I would
That's
say
what I was like.
no. You
Yeah,
can leave
no,
it in.
the
Like
problem.
no. I would be honest with her. Honestly, I would be honest with her about that. But I've even told her I was like, a lot of the times the meals that I don't like, she usually goes, try something, didn't work. I was like, yeah, it didn't. And we usually both agree on the meals that are not good for her, that we don't like.
Yeah.
It's very rare that I don't like something and she loves it. Unless she's like doing
Yeah.
like an Indian version or something. I'm not a fan of Indian food. But besides that, it's like
Oh, for real?
I wasn't. Cody made this buttered chicken recently, and I was like,
maybe I
oh,
gotta try different things.
that shit was so
Yeah,
good.
I love Indian foods.
It's grown on. I didn't used to like it at all.
I don't like the smell, but
the smells,
like,
but also not
really
everything has
good.
to be heavy curry.
yeah,
And some
And maybe
of
that's what it is. Yeah.
yeah.
And so she made this butter chicken. I
But
ate
even
that.
curry got fire.
I ate it for 3 days.
For real?
It was so good, bro.
Yeah. So you do most of the cooking in your house. Do you most of the cooking in your
Not
house?
I
do
used
breakfast.
to.
Okay.
Now it's been more even because she's working from home now.
Okay.
So she's taking like, what do you want for dinner? I'll make something. I think she's trying to make up for the years I was doing all the cooking and shit like that.
Yeah.
So she be cooking. I love it. I'm like, what we doing? Like, what we eating?
I don't understand why you shocked right now though, Keon, about my thing. Like I used to live with you, and Keon would cook. And a lot of times when Keon cook, what I'll say is Keon cook me like, hey man, it's food for everybody. Like I'm not just cooking for the kids. I made enough for you, the kids, Cotty. Like you know,
You
it's
just gotta clean your room.
I didn't go in there. That door stay closed. I was
Door
like, I
stay
didn't want to see
closed.
it,
I ain't
bro.
fucking-
Clean your
I
room
don't
to get
see
some of
it.
this food.
No, why you when his mama cook and she'll make food for like, she'll be like, hey, go ahead and get some chicken and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But I always would ask too. I wasn't like some of the other roommates that he had at one point in time. Them niggas just put their hands in his food and just,
No, they didn't.
they would just
That's crazy.
they would
Nah,
just
they didn't do that.
not like
That's
that, but they would
crazy.
eat the
Yeah.
food. Like
Yeah.
old boy was eating the food sometimes.
Yeah.
And it was just like I never just went in there and ate food. I'd be like, hey Keon, he'd be like, oh, go ahead and grab some. I'm like, cool. But you know, I'll eat Del Taco. That was my thing at his crib.
He tried to hide it. I'll see it in the trash.
What? High what?
He's out eating out.
yeah,
I see it in the trash. Like this nigga ate out again,
Yes.
bro.
Del Taco was my bitch for a minute. But you know, it's a lot of things is convenient for me. It's just like I don't feel like doing that stuff, but I got to get better once we do have kids. I know from a money perspective, I got to have that in check,
Yeah, for sure.
and I'm gonna have to start cooking more
Big
too.
planning. A lot of planning.
That's why I'll be cutting
Yeah,
out. I'll be like, I got to cook it this time because we got practice. I know,
Lot
like
of
today
planning.
I got to run the MMA, run the basketball. I got to have all that dinner done before we could.
Oh, so you take them and leave them?
I leave MMA. I'm going to basketball.
Okay, so you hang out at basketball.
Yeah, because I have to bring him back. Cody's
Gotcha.
gonna pick the other one up.
So he's at MMA by himself?
Kendrick will be, yeah.
Okay.
But they've been going there 3 years. They,
Yeah,
you know, they
comfortable?
They know what they do.
Nigga, I go to the car pilot. I go to the car middle pilot's soccer practice. Nigga, I get some shit out the trunk. I turn around. This nigga standing right there. I'm like, nigga, go to practice. Where you going, daddy? I was like, nigga, I ain't leaving you, bro. You good.
turn around,
just
you
went to
right
the
there.
car, bro.
Jeez.
Baby,
the
right there.
The gate is hand in the face.
Every time.
Paw.
Nah, we don't really. They've been, they older now.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. I
Keon
can't
just
wait.
turned 10, bro.
I can't wait to start dropping
That shit
shit off at
crazy.
places.
So we've been dropping them off places for a while. Once they got to the age where they can tell me something happened,
Yeah.
I'm like, all
Yeah.
right, bro. Because especially when they're doing different sports at different times, so nobody's staying for this shit. Now,
Yeah.
when they both have soccer on the same day, I stay. Or sometimes I'll sit in the car, work on some stuff, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like MMA, because I'll drop them off, go home, make dinner, come back and pick them up. But when they're doing two different sports at two different places, it's like, all right, it's a lot of moving parts running around right now. Like, and then they'll avoid eating out because what would happen is they get out of practice 7 o'clock. They gotta hurry up, get home, shower, finish the homework, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, y'all want Wendy's? So it's just like I gotta make the dinner early, like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
Thinking
We're
about
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
We only fast food. We only eat Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
They only have McDonald's when they like at their grandma's house.
yeah.
We
I
only
don't
eat
eat McDonald's at
Chick-fil-A
all,
for whatever reason.
or Burger King.
thinking about that right there sounds like crazy to me right now.
What?
Like going to practice, taking them to practice, come back, cook the dinner for whatever later on, or lunch and dinner, and then come back, get the kids, come back, make them eat the food. I'm just like, I gotta come back and cook. I'm like, fast food sounds amazing, and it's like, but then again, I'm like, I don't want my kids to grow up fast food babies and being overweight and all that stuff like that.
And that's
too.
the thing too. I didn't grow up like that. I grew
Yeah.
up with home cooked meals, so I'm like, I'm not finna be running out.
Well, same here. That's
Like
that's,
for us, Friday nights was like the night we ate out.
so we.
or my mom would be like, there's a bunch of left. Go for what you know. That's what she would say on Fridays. Saturday we might eat out or whatever. Sunday we, but
Was it when you did fast food and when you got a chance to eat out? Was it like actually eating out somewhere,
it was like no, it was just like Burger King or something. We were like excited because it was like something you didn't do all the time.
okay? Because I know for us when my dad couldn't, like when we had all those practices, he'd be like, all right, cool. Remember when McDonald's had 39-cent hamburgers, whatever it was? Like he would just get like a hella burgers, so we had to eat that for the next two days or whatever it is. So. But my dad was. I grew up a cook baby too. Like my dad always cooked, cooked. Single dad.
Mom
He
cooked every single day.
yeah, he always got it done. And
Until I got old enough to where I could start dinner for her.
Yeah, and then we would
She'd be
just
like, before you go to practice, put the chicken in the oven, whatever. And I'm like,
yeah.
all right.
Then after that, we were like microwave kids, or like it would be like or boiling hot dogs or something like that. It wasn't nothing like too crazy. And then my dad made us learn how to cook in high school. Yeah, early high school. And actually, Janelle will tell you this nigga can cook. That's why it makes her irritated. He's like, this nigga, you know how to cook and you can cook good. Now you piss me off even more because I like your food and you don't cook for me. So that she likes when I cook for her too because it takes the burden off her.
Yeah.
And then she's just like, bruh.
How often do you cook?
So we set a thing to cook for me to cook once a month.
Oh,
God damn.
You look good.
And then still eating out.
and
Let's
it's
jump them, nigga.
and it's like I made us some food last night, but like
What'd you make? This nigga lying. So
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I made us a salad
Okay.
and I put a pizza in the oven. Does that count?
You put a pizza in the oven?
It was a
Nigga, come on.
I thought you said you cooked, bro.
Is that your month? That your once a month?
technically.
Bro.
Damn, bro. She gonna crash the fuck out.
Bro.
It's coming.
You gotta cook.
She about to crash out, bro.
So I mean, I'm gonna most likely probably cook again this month. I mean, hold on, wait a second. It was my birthday month. I should have the whole fucking month off. Should I?
Oh my God.
You ain't got a vagina.
I ain't no bad bitch. All right, fuck it then. But I mean, the last time I cooked, I made us like some fried rice with some chicken and shrimp, and I think same thing salad on the side or something like that.
Yeah.
Are you making these things, or are you like buying them and like warming them up in a skillet?
Some of the things I'm making, so like the fried rice comes in a fried rice packet, and then the other stuff I'm making, like I'll season and stuff like that. Or like she loves like my lobster rolls, she loves my vegan Philly cheesesteaks. These are things that I actually have to make.
Okay.
Yeah. So I know how to like make food. Just it's pure laziness for sure.
Yeah.
Am I letting you guys down here?
You know, because I know the kids is coming next. It's just gonna get harder and more busy. So if you're lazy as fuck now with just you,
I gotta tap in.
it's gonna, and then she gonna get to that point where she, you don't fucking help me. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna, bro.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen regardless.
I was gonna
but
say,
you're
like-
trying to mitigate it as much as you can. It's gonna happen. She gonna feel like she do everything.
Yeah.
It don't matter. But yeah, you just gotta try to mitigate it as much as you can.
But then, did you feel that way? Did you feel like you was doing? Did you have that moment where you feel like I'm doing everything?
Mhm.
Okay. Did you ever feel like that yourself or no?
Nah. I know, cause I knew I wasn't doing everything.
Yeah.
But I also don't. I probably should more, but I don't usually take a lot of stock of like what's going on or what's happening or how things are like divvied up. I just kind of like
I mean, I can't
go where I fit, adapt.
Yeah, I can't be a good
what
father
needs
in
to
other
be
ways.
done.
Like
I
I
mean,
can't.
you can.
I mean, if you're making a shitload of money, then none of
Yeah.
this matters.
And now it's
Does
just
it
your
not matter?
time.
Do you think that? Do you think like even
Because you could even,
Everything-
but you could even pay for stuff to get like you don't want to clean. Oh, we
Yeah.
got to clean the lady. Well, you know what cooking. We got like if you have enough money,
But you're not gonna get those. You're not gonna get those kudos either.
yeah.
Like the money, it ain't gonna change. Like, oh, but it's done. It's like, yeah, but it would mean more had
Okay.
you made the effort to do it yourself.
So you're saying
Like a cleaning your house is not this. Doesn't have the same effect as you like scrubbing.
I
and
mean,
cleaning the
I don't
entire
know
house.
because when Cotty started paying for that lady, and it took the burden off me, I didn't give a fuck how it got done.
No, not for
I was
you.
just
You
happy
don't
it was
care. You're a
done.
dude. I'm
As a
talking about
woman,
for,
you
for
saying
a
for how
woman,
women
yeah,
think,
for a
yeah.
woman perspective.
Because I was
It's
gonna
like
say.
he cleaned the whole house, like little bullshit like that. They like.
So they don't. I know this, but I guess asking it in a sense, the fact that they get upset. They want you to do it. Is it that's
They
so
want
it's
it
just being
done, but it would mean even more if you did it.
But it's like, what if I don't want to, or what if I can like
It-
say, you find
yeah.
somebody else to do it? Like you said, you had
Well,
a bread to do
They'll
it. It's
probably
like,
also internalize like he's doing it for me. I know he doesn't want to do it, but he loves me so much that he's doing it for me. Just like those little gestures, they like that type of shit. I think. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I mean, her crash outs is coming probably just from effort. She's like, I cook for this nigga every day. He can't
Yeah.
cook for me once. I do this. He can't even do the fucking dish. Like this is
Yeah,
going
it's
on in
the
her
thought.
head.
It's really the thought.
So she's like, and then he has nerves. He's fucking lady.
Yeah.
And then she's going down a rabbit hole in her own head that she can't fully express.
Yeah.
But she feels this shit. That's why she just snaps.
And
Because
then
she's
you can't-
like,
yeah.
once I asked this nigga to cook once a month.
Yeah.
And he can't even fucking do that.
Do
He
that.
fucking made a pizza.
You start
He
building
fucking-
up,
she-
yeah.
and, like that's
It
what
starts
she's
growing,
doing in her
yeah.
head. That's she's doing in her head.
And
She's
then
like,
the
all the
nerve
shit
of
I
him
did.
to cheat
And
on
then
me.
and then he want to.
whoa.
Then he want to
Like-
fuck. I mean,
Yeah.
I got to do that. Yeah. So she's definitely.
Yeah.
And if that baby comes, she gonna be. I'm fucking breastfeeding the baby. He's fucking wiping his nose. She gonna start crashing the
Yeah.
fuck out.
Which is why, like, the gesture in itself means a lot more too. Even if you just doing it unprovoked, just
Yeah.
like boom, the element of surprise as well. Like it's not. She doesn't think you're gonna do it, and then boom.
And that cooking should be at least once a
Yeah.
week.
And I've gotten. There's been times where I've gotten better. I was doing it once a week for like a month.
Yeah.
But it's like I do, and I understand what y'all saying because her and I had these discussions too. If she hears this right now, she'd be like, you know how it is. It's like, why somebody else got to say it, and I said it to you before.
Yeah.
And I know I got to do better in that sense. I don't ever want a crowd. I never want her to feel like she's feeling like she's being burdened that much in a relationship.
Next
either.
thing you know, she's gonna be in the Facebook thread. Y'all don't know how good you got it. Cause my man don't do shit. Da, da, da. Starts crashing out. That's
Right.
all them people that be in social media threads. All they're doing is venting out
Yeah.
loud about their shit. You know what I mean?
And I mean, for me personally, I like it in a sense where it's not outwardly like communicated, like, oh, this is the agreement. I
Yeah.
just like doing it and then letting her just like being, taken aback by the energy and by the effort. So I would just do it. Like that's why I just like doing shit.
Yeah.
Popping up with shit, showing up with shit, like boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean?
Have you ever done something like that when your spouse asks you to do something, and then when you do it, they come in either complaining or giving you an attitude, and you just like, yo, you didn't, or they acknowledge the thing that you didn't do when you did everything else. And be like, they come in there and be like, you didn't do this. It's like, but I did everything else. I didn't get a
Yeah.
chance to get to this.
I think that's just something that people got to work on.
okay.
We don't do a good enough job of that. Yeah,
Yeah.
just generally speaking.
I mean, yeah, that might be a human thing that people do.
Yeah.
I can't think of
focus on
a
the
time her
critique.
doing that, but
Yeah.
to be quite honest, I can't think of a lot of times where she's actually been on me. She actually gets on herself. For
Yeah.
not she's I mean she said it. She's like, you do everything.
Yeah.
You do kids, cooking, money. She was like, she lets me know all the time you're so appreciated. Like I
Yeah.
definitely don't feel unappreciated. None of that.
Yeah.
Like but ever since she's been working from home, she'd be like, I like this. Like I like being home with y'all. I like cooking.
Yeah.
I like, and she's starting to do more stuff for herself as far as work and things of that nature. But I've never once felt like you don't help me, or I mean you don't appreciate everything that I do.
Yeah.
Like,
Right. I'll say this, and this is to Janelle's credit. She hasn't crashed out probably as much as she should have.
mhm.
I'll say that she's done a great job on. But I will say I do a lot of other things that I feel like The reason why she probably doesn't crash out as much when it comes to like just taking care of her, doing things for the house in other ways, getting things paid for that, that are a burden to pay for on other ends, that I make sure I take care of things and also ease some financial burden in that sense too, to where I think probably why either she doesn't fully crash out or she just looks at it like, all right, cool, he's holding up his end of the bargain. I can kind of do more of this stuff on the end.
That's what I'm saying. If you make a shitload, none of this matters.
Yeah.
If you make a shitload of money, none of this matters at all.
And you're present.
That's one of the goals, is kind of to be like essentially a financially stable
stay-at-home
dad in a sense, a little bit.
Just do my shows from the couch, brother. Let's go.
But be able to to go out on the weekends every once in a while, make a shit ton of money, and then also be to make money from other spaces like podcast, all stuff like that.
Yeah.
To where, and even investments, to where it's like I'm making all the money or enough of the money to where you're still eased financially, but I'm also here enough to help you out with other things or help out with the kids, so you don't feel like you're this stay-at-home mom by yourself, like you're a single parent or whatever the case may be.
Man, it's gonna be a lot of feelings. There's no way around it. A lot of feelings.
Yeah, you're just trying to, just not have it as big. Just do as much as you can to where it's like, to
where they come out on the other side and be like, thank you for being patient. I know I was kind of on some bullshit. I was on my shit.
The less they have to think about to get mad at, the better you are.
Yeah.
Because it'll spiral fast.
You gotta limit it.
You gotta limit it. It's always gonna be something.
It's always gonna be mad about.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But the less there is, the more the better to be.
What's that speck of dust over there in the corner? It's like, shit, all right. Okay, you got me.
And
I get that.
Because then of those two, you don't feel away. Like, you'd be like, all right, she just picked something.
Yeah.
And maybe because I'm dealing with somebody who's a germaphobe or classifies as a germaphobe, is that's where it feels like it is a little bit of a burden on me. Because it's just like, damn, like I think if this is regular, it wouldn't be as big of a deal with some of these things. The cooking thing is different, but like some of the other, like probably even cleaning things is like, all right, if this person wasn't a germaphobe, then maybe it would be a little bit easier. So sometimes I feel like there's stress on that because of, it's like you're stressing out over this thing right here. It's like, yo, like we can get to that. That's not an issue. She's just like, oh, I just do it. And it's just like, that's not on us.
When she does it, how long does it take her to do it? Whatever the thing is.
Yeah, I guess it just depends on the thing. Sometimes it might take a few minutes to do.
That's why she's pissed.
Yeah.
That's why she's pissed. Like the laziness doesn't match. If she's like, go out there and cut the grass, that is a fucking task.
Right.
Go out there and do that. When it's little shit, that bothers people more than big shit because it don't take but that long, and you won't even fucking do that. That's when the spiral comes. That's when it's like, Nick, just this little thing that takes 30 seconds, or even when it comes to dishes. A lot of people complain about dishes. If you put a timer on, dishes do not take that long.
It doesn't, because I did it before. I was just like, man, it's going to take me like 45 minutes. I was like, man, it wasn't that long. The effort and just the annoyance of dishes is really what it is.
And that's what people on the other end, when they're asking people to do things, it's like, this shit, none of this is hard. Like I said, go work on this car, do big tasks. They even give you way more grace on big tasks because they know it's daunting. They know it's like, this nigga got to take out a drill and do all that. But when it be little shit, you be like, that's like, as a parent, I get mad at my kids for little shit.
Yeah.
It don't be the big. I'll be like, how many times I gotta tell you to do? And then my bad, and they go do it, and it takes literally 30 seconds. I'm like, how'd you do that in the first fucking place?
Yeah.
And that's where your irritation comes from. Like, this don't take long. It's not hard, and you can't even do that. Yeah. Then it becomes like, all right, and then you crash out.
Man, I'm thinking now, bro. Shit, she's giving me too much grace, to be honest.
You want to call her? You want to call her and apologize?
Yeah, now I think about it like this. She's giving me a lot of. She probably should have snapped on multiple occasions, and even at the times where she's
little shit, bro.
She'll get upset like that. When they get upset like that, she just be like, "You told me you would," and she would still keep it pretty classy.
Yeah,
she hasn't necessarily went on a full Tasmanian devil. You piece of shit, like nothing
throw
like
a kid
that.
In there, bro.
That's
once you start throwing the kids in there. That's what I was gonna say. Start.
You gotta build the habits now, man.
Get into the habit of just doing the shit.
Just do the habits
without being asked. Just doing it, and I think like a part of it too is like if you're doing something that is somewhat out of your norm, like you're like, oh, I'm a make an effort to, I'm gonna do the dishes. I'm gonna do this every day this week. It's like it's uncertain. I think naturally you don't say you want to be rewarded for it, but you kind of want a little extra something. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like, all right, I did the dishes. I'm not asking for anything, but like, yo, you know what I mean?
I'm not gonna lie, especially when it's something that like even when on her end,
Reward system.
yeah, because like
my stickers, nigga.
there's things that to a point it's like
Yeah.
I mean,
And by stickers, I mean sex, like
Yeah.
sexual favors. Like,
Yeah,
obviously,
yeah.
obviously.
give me some my dick. Because here's the thing, I know on the things that I ask her to do, that I'm like, yo, I need you to get better at these things. I know I'm really good at like either rewarding her some type of way or at least telling her that I appreciate her, which is what she kind of likes. It's like, hey, thank you for doing it. You did a great job. It doesn't go unnoticed.
Yeah.
I appreciate you and I love you. I make sure I give her a kiss and a hug. But like, yo, you are like, I appreciate everything that you do for me. Like, it doesn't go unchecked. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's like for the things I feel like that are a burden to me. Like you said, I be wanting that reward. Like, hey, thank you.
It's like,
And I know
I'm
people
not
go-
saying,
Yeah.
but I'm saying like,
And some people gonna be like, well, that's what you're supposed to do. And just like,
Right.
to a point. But it's just like, hey,
but
man.
if I'm stepping outside of myself,
Exactly.
and I'm extending myself, then it should
Not
what's-
all the
'cause what's
time, maybe.
difference- Not all the, but like, what's
Yeah.
the difference between me not doing it versus me doing a little more? If it's going to be the same response, is this just damage control?
Right.
Am I just like, I don't know, you're not mad?
Yeah.
All right.
And it goes to both ends. It's like I said,
Yeah.
it doesn't only happen on my end to where I want to feel rewarded. It's the same thing when she does certain things. She's like, hey, like, I've been putting the effort here. Like, could you at least notice that? And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I didn't even realize. You know what? This took you extra effort. Like this, you had to try to do this.
Right. Just some acknowledgement.
Acknowledgement is usually
If it's particularly if you're the type of person to criticize, then you
Right.
got to also be the
Okay.
type of person on the other end, like, I
Okay.
see that you did that, blah 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 blah.
Okay,
But-
okay. That
Yeah.
makes more
Yeah.
sense. I was letting y'all go. I was like, all right, how do I feel about this?
yeah.
But yeah, if you're the criticizer, then you have to be.
Yeah, you got to be.
If you're just
yeah,
chilling,
you
no
got to
matter
get
what,
praise.
then
Yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah.
And by praise, I mean sexual favors.
Yeah, that's fair.
I ain't gonna lie. For me, a lot of times it is acknowledgement. It is
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
hey, like I saw like the times that like I've done something like I was cooking without her telling me to have to cook, and she walks in and she goes,
Yeah.
ooh. She be like, thank you so much. Gives me a kiss, rub on the
Yeah.
back, like,
Yeah.
okay. Might even give a
Yeah.
tap on the ass,
Yeah, whatever.
and then you just like
You
that
like,
that's enough.
yeah, because
But
that tells
that
me.
doesn't make you want to do it more. You're like, I did my one.
It does make me want to do it more, and
But-
then laziness wins.
Ah, that's funny.
It just beats
It makes you want to do it more. It makes me want to do it strategically, not to the point where it becomes like the norm and the expectation, and there's no gratitude, but to the point where like, all right, I got that. It's noted. You know what I mean?
So
I'm gonna pour that out a little more often.
So you saying from a manipulation standpoint?
Well, just strategically.
yes,
I didn't say manipulation. I said strategically.
It don't matter. It don't matter what you
because
say.
you still want to do it to where it gets received and it's appreciated.
But here's the thing: I get what you're saying. So it is manipulation, but I also get what you're
Oh,
saying.
for
Just
sure.
like, hey, I don't want to. If I keep doing this too much, it's like, oh, now this is not.
It's the norm. Now it's not. Now I'm just expecting it.
Yeah, and it's just like when I don't do it, now it's gonna be an
Yeah.
issue. If I don't do it, because it became
It
such a
became
norm.
it became the norm.
Yeah, yeah,
So I
yeah.
gotta keep the norm low, which is
Okay.
what you did.
Yeah, you can only go up. You can only get better.
Nigga, you about to get all the sexual favors now.
Cook twice a week, nigga. Oh,
Oh, twice a week, you getting your ass ate.
nigga, 3 times a week is a threesome, nigga.
Twice a week. Shit, it's a wrap.
All right, I might do it 3 times for the threesome, baby.
You want to get into some topics?
Yeah.
A mom like gave her son advice was like, she'll be a good wife if she'll be a great ex-wife. And
Okay.
That's interesting.
That's
yeah.
That's some wild but good logic.
makes sense.
Yeah. She ain't gonna put you through hell. She's like, hey man, we didn't work out, but
Yeah.
you know,
don't have that sort of vindictive spirit, being hella vengeful and just bitter, which is good.
Yeah, you gotta watch. You gotta look at their relationships with everybody else. How many fallouts they
Yeah.
didn't had. How many.
Yeah.
That's solid. Actually, that's a solid.
we're
That's
out.
logical and smart.
Yeah.
Look at their relationships with everybody else.
Yeah.
And see how they would treat you.
I agree. And here's the thing, I think even when it comes to guys, that's where the accountability has to fall on. It's just like, yo, you saw this person was like, she was a wild motherfucker, and then all of a sudden she turned into, it's like she didn't turn into this, she was this, and then you just was like, man, but the pussy good. and then you let it essentially.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fly
I
by.
can't, man or woman. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I buy the whole. They just changed. When people say that, I just be like, I've been on this earth a while.
Yeah.
I think people change.
Not like they be acting like this whole new person.
I think
out of nowhere.
Right.
I don't think people change. I think people hide, and then they reveal who they are.
Now, here's
30 years later.
I think people hide themselves very well.
20 years later.
Well, I would say, for 30 years, I don't.
You can hide a whole family. Like you can hide who you are.
But the flags are usually there.
That's what I'm saying.
With Keon's point.
Yeah, it's something. You know,
I think that I think it's easier. I think when I hear the women say,
it's easier to lie to yourself.
Right.
I don't know. So would you say like somebody you married to somebody for like 30 something years, and then you find out like, or they commit some kind of heinous crime, some kind of heinous act? Like, did they change, or are they always that person?
I think when you sit back and be like, wait a second, let me look at the 30 years I've been with this person, I'll be like, oh, snap.
You can recall.
You start to go through things.
Instances, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the only time I would probably give some type of leeway for he changed this quickly or she changed this quickly is just like, y'all smashed, I had a kid.
Right.
Smash.
Everything was
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he be like, yo, this person changed. It's like that. I can see that.
Right. Yeah.
But
I think people do change because people do have traumatic experiences.
Yeah,
like the death, even like the death of your parents can change you.
Now
that's different.
Okay.
That's different.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
but that would make sense. They'll be like, after his mom died, he just wasn't the same. You know what I mean? I get that.
Yeah.
People be acting like everything was good, and then one day
he woke up and he was this.
She woke up and she just didn't like me no more. Like, no, nigga, there's no way. You were cooking once a month.
Yeah.
And then she fucking. She just couldn't take that shit no more, bro. It wasn't just, I don't know what happened. Like, nah, nigga. Shit been there. Like you said.
She closed your Chipotle account. You didn't take the sign. You still was right. You opened another account, racking up rewards.
Acted a secret account on Chipotle.
This nigga bought a Chipotle shirt, start wearing it around the house just to mock me.
As always, you go back.
I had a whole burner phone with a Chipotle app on it. You'll never find this one, guys. Oh, thank God.
You go back and you be like, no, there were signs. There were signs.
Yeah.
And she just, because I've seen dudes say that, like, what do I do? And
but here's the thing.
Especially at the age we at now, where our friends are getting divorced and stuff like that. I've had friends be like, man, she tripping. I'm like, nigga.
But here's the thing. I wouldn't
think about the last 6 years what you was doing. Like, you serious?
But I would be angry, of course. But then I know I would be able to have that conversation with myself. Be like, Keenan, you caused some of this shit, and you could have did way better.
Well, people do that after the fact,
right?
You know, they'll be divorced. I don't know what happened, and they 65, and like, you know what? Looking back,
that's a long time.
I could have did this, that, and whatever, and blah blah blah.
I'm gonna give myself more credit than to be married for 30 years and then realize, man, I should have cooked more. I would hope that I'm gonna start to get it.
Because people fall into their routines, man.
That's true.
And then that laziness is a motherfucker, man.
It is.
Like it is a. That's why I be on my kids so much. Because Scotty's not lazy at all.
Right.
And I'm not lazy. I on my kids about it. I'm like, that is a habit that takes down a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's not a lack of talent or blah. Laziness be kicking people's ass.
Yeah. Procrastination, all that stuff.
Oh, yeah. And it's just like, yo, you got to find something in you to make you just do it.
And I think with social
media.
What
are they just like, I'm 10, I'm content.
Most people are. And I'm like, and that's why they're in the predicaments they're in. It's
I would agree that most are content. And I would say that social media plays a huge part in the laziness now, to where it's just like you get these dopamine hits from scrolling and stuff like that. Because I feel like it's the hard part for me is that I'm lazy at certain things and I'm not lazy on certain things.
Yeah. So
it's just like, when it comes to stand up, it's like I could probably be a little less lazier, but I know for damn sure I'm not lazy when it comes to stand up and like doing what in my craft. You know what I'm saying? In totality of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to these other things over here, it's like, and it's like, all right, I gotta break those habits, because you're right. It's like when a child comes, it's like I gotta be able to take certain burdens off her, from whether it's cooking, whether it's getting up and getting the kid ready, doing stuff while she's, going through what she's going through and stuff like that. So yeah.
And then it's just, in reality, life is just doing a lot of shit you don't want to do.
Yeah.
Like that's just like when people be like, I want to be happy, or I want to be. You can have that. I'm very happy. I'm very happy.
People want all that, but people also want to complain.
Like it's just like you people. It just amazes me how people be like, I don't want to do that. No shit.
Yeah.
If it was all up to all of us, we'd all just sit around eating and fucking and doing nothing. Like duh. No, we don't want to do half this shit. But nigga, that's not how life works.
Yes.
You got to do shit you don't want to do. That's why I give my kids chores. That's why to get them in the habit of thinking you gonna have to do some shit you don't want to do in life.
Yeah.
So what?
So do you think that's why there's probably even this new push? Because I don't know. This wasn't the actual question that I actually had, but there was this thing where it's somehow like embarrassed to have a boyfriend or like essentially also too not wanting to be in like they're not prioritizing relationships anymore. They're trying to pretty much say, hey, being in a relationship is too much work.
Yeah, I heard people aren't fucking anymore. That's what I heard. The younger generation, I heard they're not like dating and they're not fucking.
Yeah, I don't know about. I feel like they're still having a lot of sex, but they're looking at it like, yo, we don't have to date. And that's also for the girls and the guys, where it's just like it's coming to this weird space of like, this is too much work. I don't have to cook for somebody and then clean for somebody. I don't have to pay for a chick and do this for a girl. And it's just like, all right, let's just what do we want to do? Have sex? Let's just have sex then.
But everybody's trying to avoid any inconvenience now.
For sure. Exactly.
In today's time, anything that's remotely difficult, like even when it comes to protecting your mental health now, I'm all for that. But now it's to the point that any slight I can't,
Dude,
I'm out, I can't. And
Yeah.
it's like, that's not real life, bro.
It's all, I don't want to say it's all bullshit, but it's a lot of bullshit.
It is.
I agree.
It's a lot of people like the whole I'm setting boundaries, and then on the flip side, you'll be called like self-centered and self-absorbed, and or a narcissist. Like, no, but I'm just setting boundaries. I'm doing this. It's all just getting muddled in together. It's just a bunch of nobody.
And it all comes down to people
just
just lazy
saying
and
shit. People just
don't
saying
want anything
shit.
difficult. Anything it's remotely difficult. Okay, I'm gonna say something. It's like, nigga, that's not life.
Say yes, young people are dating less, with recent data showing a significant decline in teen and young adult romantic activity, relationship involvement, and sexual activity compared to previous generations. Why y'all not fucking? Why y'all ain't fucking?
I think it's
Because that's work.
Factors contributing to this trend includes a greater focus on personal and career ambitions. Everybody's an influencer. Everybody's a
because they think
content
that's easy.
creator.
Until they found out it's not, and they
hard.
quit.
Yeah. The stress and effort of dating and the negative dating app experiences. That shit fucked me up. I mean, the whole like, cause we started stand up like during sort of the beginnings of dating apps and shit. And to hear like 10 years worth of people complaining about dating apps is just like, this could not be more convenient.
Right.
This couldn't be any more convenient.
Yeah.
And somehow it's still impossible.
There's always gonna be something.
Because it's not supposed to be.
Exactly.
It's not nature.
Yeah.
Nature gonna win.
Yeah.
Every time.
I think that's a part of it. I think social media, you have there's a lot more anxiety with this new generation too. So it's like even trying to even talk to a girl at all. Like the guys that talk to girls now,
Manufactured anxiety.
they use it for content. Like they'll just go up to a girl and they have their camera rolling and be like, hey, they're trying to like either prank or do a run game, like a game thing. And it's like, oh, I'm gonna say this to a chick and see how she reacts. And that's how they get girls information now. But I feel like that's a part of it too. It's like there's anxiety. There's niggas not even leaving the house. So it's like they gaming with everybody. Or they just got homies. All their friends are online. They're not even having friends that are in person anymore.
You'll see people admit that too. Like, I want somebody, but I don't want to go outside. Well, nigga,
then you don't want nobody.
You don't want somebody for real. You don't truly want somebody if that's the case.
Hold on. How crazy could the evolution of AI be if a girl could just have her on both ends? You could just have a robot. You could just have an AI bot.
people are gonna get
Nigga
robots
he does all the shit. He says all the things.
Yeah.
He goes to work.
Yeah.
Because
Here's the thing.
Comes home, tells you all the right shit.
I think that's coming.
Got them whatever dick that you want, the type of dick you want.
Always place a new one on there.
Yeah, put a new dick on there.
But like you said, nature always wins. Then one day she gonna want a baby.
All right, so
And that
so let's
robot-
say I'm a dude, right?
that robot
Let's
can't
say
do it.
Did she go to the clinic?
You still need a nigga
get
for that. You know what I mean?
And this AI,
put his sperm, put clinic sperm in this AI bot.
but AI ain't gonna be a father though. Then now
AI gonna be a great dad. AI gonna be able to teach the kid to play baseball.
That
AI
kind
gonna
of
know.
stuff, but it ain't gonna have that.
But then
It ain't-
The
it's
warrants
not gonna-
cold hugs, nigga.
Yeah.
Cold hugs.
They gonna turn the temperature up on the AI. The hug's gonna be warmer.
And you
Body's gonna be softer.
then you gonna have these AI responding. They're not gonna have the human element of a soul. So it's like even how they're gonna be responding.
No.
Responding.
They're
to
not gonna be
things,
a problem, and women want a problem.
And then, so they're gonna cause argument with the AI. And you see the AI that flip out. I told you, bitch. I just. And then you have AI commit domestic violence. The AI domestic violence has increased by 75%. That'll be
I told
insane,
you,
bro.
bitch.
Yeah.
Who programmed you to say bitch?
Yo, but I can see that though. It's like
They
the
call her
AI.
number. My AI was hacked.
But AI, remember you see like iRobot, AI
man.
eventually always snaps, right?
Yeah.
So imagine if like you're sitting
And
there,
there's gonna be a woman that causes it.
but that's why I sit there.
Only a woman can make the AI snap.
It's
Nigga.
Malfunctioning.
Because all their responses are gonna be rooted in logic, so they're gonna be like,
Oh, yeah,
"What
it's
the
gonna fuck
fuck
them
are you talking
Yeah.
about?"
Oh
Because
my
it's
god.
scanning.
Next thing you know, it's just a bunch of robots at the bar, like, "I'm going through it. Pour me another one out."
So that alcohol has to go to the fucking Alcohol is Anonymous, nigga. That's
Fucking
crazy.
liquid metal.
Another shot of oil.
Oh shit.
So
So
what would-
it would have been cool, and then women fucked it up.
no, okay, let's do the flip side. What would be the flip side for the man's?
For
on
the
it?
man. AI?
A girl to suck his dick every day. That's
Yep,
it.
and he cool.
Make him something to eat.
This
That's
AI
it.
is gonna be lifeless, nigga. Just getting
Cool.
He
fucked
won't give
all
a
the time.
fuck. He
Cool.
gonna smash
Gonna
and
be
eat.
cool.
But what I'm saying is the guy will be fine, but what about the AI? Is
The
the
Who
AI
AI
will be
cares?
fine.
It's a robot.
Yeah, yo, robot.
Now he can
That's the whole
finally
point.
treat like some of these niggas want to treat women like robots.
But that, so wait a minute now. I think this is where it get crazy.
Where?
It's gonna get crazy.
Hold on. Let me just voice. I see no issues. I
Yeah.
just gotta voice that.
Yeah.
So what are the issues?
So I think what's gonna happen is that these guys that don't respect women, these I guess extreme maybe red pill guys in that sense,
Okay.
that already hate women, that they're gonna be sitting there.
Yeah, they can beat the AI.
But I'm saying the AI can eventually be like, all right, I'm tired of this shit and snap and
No,
fucking.
the AI doesn't feel pain.
I mean, if the AI can feel them there, the woman's in. We said somebody.
But make sure you put the screw back in, nigga. You knock one of my screws out.
But I think on that end, you're gonna have probably people, because AI eventually starts to develop some type of feeling at some point, right? That's usually the cause of like wow,
In all
shit
the
is-
movies, yeah.
in the
Yeah.
movies, right? So if you start to
I
essentially,
don't have to take this.
but what I'm saying, when you start quote unquote raping these AI dolls or raping these little things or whatever the case may be,
Is it a
you
rape if they can't say
Yeah,
no?
they
Though?
can't-
They can't say
yeah.
no. They're consenting to that
Yeah.
every time.
What do
You
you
can't
think?
do
AI
it.
would be like, not right now.
Yeah, I have a headache. Like, no, that's not gonna happen. I
AI
just started
DTF
my
all day.
period. You know what I mean?
AI DTF all day, bro.
bro.
What are the issues?
So now, okay. But I'm saying now you're putting your hands on it because you're treating the AI like you're. Let's say,
What reason would you have to put your hands on the AI?
You
plenty.
have no frustration.
No frustration, bro.
no,
Getting your dick sucked in the face
Why
every day.
are you beating me and I'm doing everything you asked me to do?
There's some guys out there that are just like angry motherfuckers. Like
He
they
got
just,
another AI for that. He got his boxing AI.
Because here's the thing, there's some guys that they still get sex from their wife consistently and they still put their hands on them. So it's like
I don't think it'd be.
it might not be as
about
on a
the
high
sex,
level,
yeah.
but it's like it might be because all right, what if like the AI, you know,
But the AI is doing everything he says.
Yeah,
He, has
That's
no,
gonna
he literally has
become-
no reason to hit her.
yeah.
Hey.
That's just BDSM. You
Yeah.
talking about?
At this point,
For the
he
AI.
has a problem. And if the
Yeah.
AI strikes back at that point,
Yeah.
maybe we don't need this angry nigga
I'm on
out in
the
the
AI
world.
side.
Yeah, we don't need this angry nigga outside.
hey, I try, ladies. I try to get the yin and the
nothing.
I gave
Women are
points.
going to be the fall.
So if the AI, but listen, no,
Of humanity.
if AI takes this dude out, we're not gonna care.
We'll be happy. Nothing
He's
out of society.
Good, thank you.
Yeah.
because clearly he's fucking
Nah, I
crazy.
can't do that. I can't do that. AI can't do that. That's up for us to decide. He has to. Nah,
Man.
the AI can report him, but the AI can't do it himself.
The
AI has to
the
report
AIs
to
be,
a
in the
human.
movies, the AIs be snapping, man.
Yeah, because
can't-
that's what I'm saying. Some dudes are psychopaths and sociopaths. So it's like if you're
Yeah.
doing this, it's like, yeah, you just had some good sex with your AI, and you're just like, yeah. And you're like, yeah, you fucking bitch. You start
I
choking
think-
it, you start beating it for just because
Yeah.
you can. I can see men doing that.
I can see that. I can see a man like that not even being interested in beating the AI and being interested in actually beating a woman. If you are that mentally fucked
Yeah.
up, the AI is not going to do
Like
it.
this
for
ain't
you.
doing it for me.
Yeah.
I need to see blood.
I need more.
I need
Yeah.
to see.
But I'm saying these AIs too, they're gonna probably get to it. I feel like they're gonna try to make AI at some point so advanced that they're so close to human that it's like
That
you're
you
not,
can't whoop them. Nigga, they got
they got hands too.
yeah, they got hands.
But it's gonna get to a point where they can like what episode? It was an episode you know the
Black
dude from
Mirror.
it wasn't Black Mirror, but it's a show kind of similar. You ever see the dude from Luke Cage, Luke Cage, nigga that played Luke Cage?
Yeah.
There was a show where essentially like to go what we talked about with sex. He gets an AI, and these AI women are like they look like humans. And his wife, he goes, look, his wife works all the time. He was like a musician or something like that, and his wife was like a professional, and she's like, hey, I'm just too tired. I don't want to fuck you. Da 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 da. And he's like, well, there's this AI thing, you know. She's like, I don't want to do that. And then the wife comes around and be like, you know what? Cool. I'll get you the AI. He's getting the AI. He's up fucking the AI. And now he's just sitting there in the bed. Wife walks in. He's just like, we don't need to talk today. Just, you know, whatever, right? And then all of a sudden, you know, the AI is like now listening to him, listening to his music. He's getting the gift for his music again because, you know, AI destroyed music, but now it's coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, play your song. He play it again for me. And then the wife eventually ends up. I think the wife ends up killing the husband and ends up blaming the AI for doing it, and the AI snapped and malfunctioned. So I do think
just she got jealous of something she caused. So going back to Gary's point, women are going to be the downfall.